Good evening. It's Wednesday. I don't know. I think the last date was 19th. Shit. The 21st was Tuesday. So what? No? Today's the 22nd, Wednesday? Yeah. Shit. Shoot. Like I said, I'm still running around with my head cut off. Well, they postponed the colonoscopy till Tuesday because his colon wasn't as clear as they wanted, even though he hasn't eaten since Saturday. Boy, he was upset. He was making them miserable. He pitched a titty fit. So there was that. Well, they finally did it Tuesday around 1, but he didn't get out of surgery he didn't talk to us till like 5. You know, it was safe to talk to him. Got out later than we expected. And the oncologist said that they found because that's who performed the colonoscopy, an oncologist, a cancer doctor. He said there was a tumor that was a bleeding tumor, I guess. And we keep asking, because they said it's a mass, and we keep asking the size, and no one's telling us the size. They'll get back to us. Chingao. You know, anyway, they've suited their purpose. You know. So there they go with that goddamn cancer word again. You know, they think it's cancer. You know, it's not a definitive answer. They haven't even got the results from the biopsy, but you know, it's going to take 2 to 3 days. But they think that's what it is, and that he should have the surgery immediately, because if not, the doctor's not going to be available till maybe next week. Meanwhile, he'll still be in the hospital and he's bleeding out. So, I mean, we were thinking about going to MD Anderson, but it's crunch time, you know. So, crunch time, we're doing this. I mean, he could walk out and refuse medical, but that's not smart. You know, he's at his breaking point, so that wouldn't be smart. So I talked him into it, and he thought about it. It was just, it's a lot to process so soon. I hope that person's okay and makes it. Whatever's going on with them. Something like this just wakes you up. People, let them go. What's wrong with y'all? So, anyway. They scheduled the surgery for Wednesday, which is today. And he did it. It was scheduled for 10:30. He should have been out around 1:30, but for whatever reason, he didn't get out, and I wasn't able to get an update till like 3 o'clock. And he was barely getting into his room, and he's out of it. He's sleeping, he's resting, he's no good, you know. But I still went up there and checked on him. You know, he told me he would text me when he felt like it, because, you know, I got to do the kid and the baby, the fur babies, and, you know, just other things. Life keeps going. The vehicle don't put gas in itself. My daughter doesn't drive. So, you know, that's where I kick in, and I'm the chauffeur. So, they said said it would take 4 days recovery time, provided everything goes well. You know, he recovers well, the infection doesn't develop. That's what we're watching for. You know, I haven't talked to the surgeon. I missed him. I've been over there playing a vigil, and the one time I leave because bad weather, and, you know, he didn't want me up there waiting for the surgery because it's hours. Meanwhile, I'm over here pushing myself to walk, put myself on hold till he gets out. My leg's getting worse, but that's minute. I can take it. So hopefully, God willing, he'll come out Monday. And then it's going to take 4 weeks to recoup. So we pampering at home, fattening them up. One of the dietitians was, all this time they've been making me, well, asking me to cook low-cal, diabetic-friendly foods, but he's lost a lot of weight. Now they're suggesting cook with butter, do fattening recipes, and I'm like, what? After all that. So, yeah. Hopefully it comes out Monday, and then we still won't know the results because they did the biopsy. They took the biopsy Tuesday, so they said 2 to 3 days from Tuesday they'll know whether it's benign or not. But they keep saying that word. That doctor talked him into it too, saying, you know, he didn't do the surgery now. He wasn't going to be available till another week, and, you know, meanwhile he'll be on pain, and he doesn't like pain meds, but yeah, so the doctor said if it was him, he would do it. So he did it. He said it's painful, and they got him all hooked up to tubes and stuff. Just got to be strong. Keep pushing. Just don't let anybody know you're hurting inside. Just keep your head up. And that's the sign for me to go. Go, child, go, pay attention. And we figured, you know, worst case scenario, if it is what they keep saying, then we'll just go to MD Anderson to get the treatments over there. Won't that be a bit? I can't drive downtown. I mean, I can, but oh, I hate driving downtown. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to put gas first, but well, I guess I'll stop at the store and then put gas. I don't even feel like it, but I'm gonna make some soft tacos tonight. I just need some lettuce and tomatoes, and then put gas in. Call it a night, wake up at 5, take the kid to school tomorrow, college, and go see Dad. Cheer him up. And then they said he's got to be on a soft diet too. I don't know how long the soft diet is. And when I think of a soft diet, I think of scrambled eggs, grits, you know, not a lot of stuff with meat or carbs, you know, that way his stomach doesn't have to work so hard to process it, because when you eat carbs and you know, stuff like that, and meat, unless it's fish or poultry, but they say it's harder for your stomach to process, and it takes longer for your digestive system. I don't know what I'm just distracted. All right. Adios. Good night. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Ciao.